Hey everybody, we're back here on Paragon, and I'm sorry for the late video, but my download just finally got downloaded, so yay me, and it's finally able to play Wraith and show you guys what I think of him and etc. I don't really know how to go about this hero. He actually really confuses me. I'm gonna not lie to you guys there that I am struggling a little bit with him, so this is just a makeshift deck I am working on right now. I feel like it's good so far. But maybe it's not. Maybe because I'm playing them as kind of like aggressive support. Ignore that low battery thing. My controller's acting funny. It has the charger thing in, but it doesn't actually saying it's charging. I don't understand. My controller's been doing this. Probably got to reset it. But besides the point, back to the actual deck here, because that's what you guys are here for, not to hear about my controller. But here we go. Like I was saying, he is confusing me, so I wouldn't mind some actually a little advice on him. Cause I don't know. I'm playing like I was going to say. I'm playing him as like aggressive support, where I like to be there next to my carry or anybody else. I like to be there. So let's get to this. So for our first 3 starting out points, cast token for a little bit extra damage. These two, because can I actually, this doesn't show you guys. How do I do this? How can I show you what these ones are? Right here. Okay, the reason I picked these is because these are really nice. If you can use them, even if they aren't support, like if you're able to use them, I would definitely use them if you got them instead of like the mana or the health potion. Just because not only does it give you for yourself, it also gives to your allies. Like this one gives you health regen, but mana regen to your allies, and vice versa. The other one, you can obviously guess, gives you mana regen, while it gives your allies health regen. And that's why I always think they're always good, because it's good to be a team player. Okay, starting off now, we got a Brawler's Ward. Why? Because I put a Shadow Word in every deck. I believe that people should run Shadow Words always, no matter what. Everything always equals up to 60 points. I have it where you start out with your lower cards and go up to your higher cards, is how I've been normally playing. But it's just regular 6 drops with nothing but 1 drops in them. I did the Brawler's Word for the mana, because I was looking at what it says. It says mana, regain mana. I was actually looking at that. This is ability pin, but I didn't see really any cards I liked that I wanted to use with ability pin. But if you do, if you want to throw it in, I guess throw it in. And my charge just don't want to stay in. Just don't. I really don't. So that's the first card, and then we go off to a burst engine. It is another 6 drops, so both of these all together equal up to 12. But they're both just small 6 drops. These are your starting off cards that you'll put in after you put that one and fill it out. You put this one in. The reason I picked this one because it also gives mana regen, even though it's very little, it does, and then fully upgraded it gives 12 more power to you, so you're a little bit more powerful there. That's always good. Just another bunch of 1 drops. Major Cast and Major Strike sadly yet don't have really much of a difference. They said they're gonna be messing with the card system soon, so I would actually like to see what happens. I would like there to be a difference between them again. Right now it doesn't really matter, it's just all considered damage. Like there's not really much difference between a mage and a ranger right now, like there used to be back in alpha. If he would actually have to have certain cards to build certain ones, but now it's like every major cast, major strike, who cares? Doesn't matter. Just put it in. It's considered just damage now. Onto the deck though, we got another burst engine, except this one is going to be a 12 drop. You can build this one right away. You can, however you want to do it. How I would normally do it, I'd try to go for the Thick Blood because of the unique passive. On ability hit, apply Blight to enemies for 40 seconds, reduces healing for 40%. That will help not only you, but your enemies while attacking, plus it gives mana, which he needs. That, and they also used it in the live stream, so I thought, you know what, I will throw that in my deck, because I actually like that card. They put also Tainted Magic. I saw that. I couldn't wrap my head around the whole Tainted Magic type deal. I could barely wrap my head around the Thick Blood, but I was like, they had it, so why not? But either or, between these two, either one you would do. I normally would do that one. I'd probably save this for like the last card I'll start filling in. Like most likely, I'd probably put that down just for the unique passive. Then I'd go out to be filling out my Chrono Disc. And the reason why I put a Chrono Disc is because, like I said, I've been playing on a aggressive support. So this gives ability cooldown, which is really good. And not only that, mana regen and power, and it's just always nice to have these. Mine is a 12 drop, but if you really wanted to do, let's say you wanted to get this card sooner and not have a 12 drop, I'd make it a 10 drop, and then whatever extra you have, just throw it in one of your other cards. You can make a little bit more. If you save this one, a couple of my other decks I've made that I have not posted yet, especially if they're going to be changing the card system, I'm just going to wait. Like, I'll make, like, one of my cards might even be a 15 drop, but it'd be, like, the last card I actually start filling in, so it's okay if it's, like, a little bit expensive like that. And, but at least that's my logic to it. It hasn't shown me too wrong yet, I guess. Back to the actual thing. After, cooldown, amazing, blah, 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 it has damage in it. If you feel like you need more little bit utility, I would just do more mana regen, and, same with these, the ones that have mana on them, you could put, substitute 2 of the ones and then put, 2 1-drops of more mana if you feel like you need more mana. I like building more mana regen, building mana, because I've realized it doesn't really matter how much mana you have, especially if you got a lot of mana regen. That's what I like. Off to the last card that I'd be putting in. As you notice, these are all damage. It's kind of an all damage build. You get your other things from, the little things it has, like a little bit of mana, a little bit of mana regen, or any of its unique passives. And the reason why I picked this one is because I thought this was cool. Over 50% mana, gain 2.4 mana regen. So that also helps with your mana regen. I think that is really cool. I don't know, I just thought, that it helps up to it, so you're always able to keep pushing out what you need to. I guess, like I said, I call this my aggressive support deck, in a way, in the support sense that you can use your abilities more to help your teammates out. These Chronos discs, they help more with the old, I don't know if they help actually in any abilities, but I noticed Chronos Disc actually affects the ults more than any other abilities. I'm not sure if it's just the ult. I believe it is, to be honest, because I have not really seen much of a difference when playing any other characters that I normally run a disc on. I don't see a difference like with Gideon. I thought it would make it where I can have his meteor a little back. No, it just gave me his ult back sooner. But with him, the Wrath, his ult is actually really useful. You can set up a lot of different escapes, not just for you, your teammates, set up ganks, etc. It can be very useful, so that's why I was like, Chrono Mana Disc. If you want to, you can sub some of the damage out for mana regen, or there's another disc that is mana instead of mana regen. I was told they do not stack, because I thought about that, and I've been in a couple of Paragon groups, and they had told me no, to their knowledge, they don't believe that they stack. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge of what I was told, no, they do not stack. I'm just going to answer that question right now, because I've always got those questions if I ever showed a disc in my build. A lot of people have always questioned me, do they stack? As to my knowledge, no, they do not, sadly. Hopefully, like I said, I don't know, I could be wrong though. I'm just going by what I was told. Anywho, that is my deck for Wrath today. Thank you guys for tuning in, and there shall be more to come.